Howdy, howdy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome
Hello.
to another Monday in paradise.
Is it Monday?
Well, that's when we go live. That's the only reason I know we'll go live today because it's Monday. Yeah, we're still in Midland, Texas. I had to think for a second. That's sad.
She don't even know where we're at.
I know we're in Midland, Texas still.
She asked me
Yeah.
what her shirt says. It says poop.
It just not. It says poo. You just can't see the hoe. Because that's like all you can see when I have my arm right here. No, this one over here. It looked like it said poop.
Yeah. Man, we got to go fix this again.
I know. He's got to mess with his logo.
All right. There we go. Much better.
I showed him that. I don't know nothing about all this, but I showed him a little sizey thing.
No, you didn't.
What? You said you told Eddie Bitty
How's
I
everybody
did.
doing? How's everybody doing?
Yeah, hope everybody's doing good.
All right, so looking over here, I saw Lebo came in. Hello,
hey,
Lebo.
welcome. So glad you made it to our little live.
And Mel and Eddie, hello. Long time no hear from since Friday.
Since Friday, we heard from them Friday. Yes,
and then Steve from Desert Adventures. Welcome.
So glad you made it.
Glad to have you here.
Yeah.
Great live this morning. I actually got on there. I was on the computer and the alert came up. And I said, hey, I got to go over and see Steve.
Oh, did you see? I had to work this morning. My schedule was weird today.
Yep. And then the real Robert Rockwell. Welcome.
Hey.
Hello. Up, tilt the Twix. There's Mark.
Hey, Mark. Welcome. So glad you could pop in.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yes. Good evening.
Who else do we have? Hello.
Some
Everybody
howdies,
saying hello.
Ivan.
Hey, Ivan.
What?
Haven't seen you in a little while.
I know.
think you were here. He was here last week, but
was he? Maybe I forget. I'm so old. I'm sorry. I said, the only reason I know it's Monday because we go live on Monday.
Are you down in Quartzsite now, Ivan?
Yeah. Did you go to leave Canada finally?
I think you are.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's everybody that's here. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Anybody who has had kids knows. Has had a poo shirt. Right? Dogs too. Let me just tell you.
Poop. What's the same thing?
Same thing.
Same difference.
I love Winnie the Pooh, and so he's got Winnie the Pooh down there. So
we actually had kind of a cool day here today.
I know. I got to go clean the car finally because it's been so hot. The inside of the car was gross. It's still
hot.
It's been warmer. You sweat when you get out there and do that.
I had to do a couple of repairs on the RV. My inlet valve, I had to drill some new holes for the new inlet valve I bought. I just had it kind of held on with one screw, but finally got out there, drilled that, fixed that. But boy, I was out there in shorts and I got cold. I had to put a jacket on.
What?
It's like, what the heck?
It was like 53 when I went out to vacuum the car out.
Yeah, I think the high was only 60, 67 today or something.
I don't know. It was nice to get out there and work. So, if you get out there and work and it's hot, then you just die, right? So it was nice and cool.
Oh, maybe not even, because right now
it's 53.
It's 53. It's supposed to get up to 63.
It was 53.
Right now it's 53 degrees. Woo. So fairly cool right now, but we got some cooler weather coming up. Starting Thursday night, we're going down into 30s.
I don't like 30s, but I got because we had North Dakota mud still in there, dirt. I hadn't cleaned it since we left North Dakota. Yeah. No, it was gross.
But yeah, I did that, and I also had to, under the bathroom sink, there's kind of a little check valve, and it has something to do when I flush my tanks. When I flushed my tanks, it was leaking, so I had to swap that out, and everything's good to go. Woo-hoo. I'm tired of fixing leaks.
I know, fixing things. Yeah, fix this, fix that. But
we working here. Well, we had one leak, but that was the person's fault. They were trying to put a water filter on, and it was too low to the ground, so he kind of pushed it and snapped the spigot right off. So we had to fix that. They had another leak the other night. We don't know how that did, but apparently when they showed up, the leak was higher than the telephone poles. That's how much it was shooting up in the air.
And then we get all the complaints, about there ain't no water.
People complain because the water's off for 2 hours because, hey, we had a leak.
Had to repair it and let it dry,
Sorry, people.
Yeah, so we missed a few comments in there. You had to scroll back up because we were talking.
48 in Northern Illinois, and I already saw that one.
Yeah.
Steve said, should a Pooh shirt be brown?
It's Winnie the Pooh. He wears a red shirt. Winnie the Pooh wears a red shirt.
And if you left school 45 years ago, does that make you old?
No, you ain't never old. As old as your head makes you think you are.
how long ago did we leave?
40.
It's pretty close to 40,
40.
40 years. Yeah, 40 years
we
ago.
got married. And,
So I must not be old yet.
That's so wrong. Oh gosh. Oh, didn't get to see our intro. What?
What the heck? Oh, just got connected. I almost had internet problem. Well, yeah, right. But we were sitting there about 10 or 15 minutes before we came on. My internet dropped off.
Yeah.
And I was freaking out.
I'm a little jealous, Steve.
Oh, yeah, 76 degrees.
Well, he went on a motorcycle ride.
I miss my motorcycle.
I wish we could get like one of those trikes because I'm still a little nervous.
When we went full time, we had to make the decision. I had an enclosed trailer for my motorcycle, and we had to decide, hey, do we want to tow the trailer with the motorcycle or do we need a car?
Yeah.
So the car kind of
or me follow him in the car, but I was like, I do not want to follow you.
We didn't want to do that. We didn't want to do the follow. That's twice the gas.
So. Right, and I just don't like to drive.
We sold the motorcycle and kept the car, and I miss it.
Yeah, we miss it. I want to get a trike someday though, because we hit that deer that one time, and since we hit that deer, I've been a little nervous on a motorcycle. But
people saying hi.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was on her end.
Yeah, I had trouble this morning. I couldn't get my email to work all morning.
I seen something. Where was I? I can't remember where I saw that. Somebody was talking about how that. Oh, you know what? It was the what's that YouTube channel? The one that does all the internet stuff, mobile internet resources.
Yeah.
The guy had a video talking about how that Starlink is starting to get clogged up again.
Oh, great!
Because some places are actually waitlisted again now for Starlink. And he says we're seeing slower speeds, and especially the people on roaming. And I can tell you right now, the last several places we were at, we were using T-Mobile Home, and that was screaming speed.
Yeah.
And Starlink here is, I mean, it's not like it used to be.
Yeah, it doesn't drop off as much, but it's slower.
Yeah, it's not dropping off here.
I use the T-Mobile for work the most, just because it is the most reliable.
So, but Starlink, I've been averaging about 80 or so down, which is still good. But Starlink, or not Starlink, but T-Mobile, we're averaging close up to the range of 200 down.
Yeah, so it's kind of good, yeah.
So, until they kick us off T-Mobile.
Right, they might kick us off. People keep saying they're going to kick us off. Oh, so Ivan, you're in Yuma.
Oh, Yuma.
Oh, after visiting your friends.
Oh, yeah, you got your trailer down there.
Yeah, I remember you had that down there. Yeah. Yeah. I like Yuma because it's got all the stores. It's got everything you need. And it has a base, so I can go to the store, to go to the commissary and the exchange. I like that. We might venture out this week, maybe, to the exchange in Abilene.
Yeah, how far is that?
2 hours.
She wants to drive 2 hours just to go to a commissary.
But we might do some other things while we're there. I was looking for things to do.
Hey, Marilyn.
And Sean, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving.
It must be on the Facebook side.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Hey. Yep.
Hey. We have to put you up here because for some reason it doesn't show comments on Facebook.
No.
So. We want everybody to see you, that you're here. We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
Hopefully the weather's holding out good in Tennessee. We come through Tennessee for just 1 minute. That was it.
Moon over Miami. Hello.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah,
so glad you popped in.
I told Steve, well, we're here till April.
Yeah.
In Midland, Texas. Catherine Cook popped in here.
Donald Duck doesn't
63 in snowflakes. Donald Duck doesn't wear pants.
Pooh doesn't wear pants either.
And we let our kids watch this. But yeah, we're leaving here in April, and we have to make our way toward Phoenix, depending on which route. I told Steve that, hey, we might be swinging through that area.
Yeah, we might. We're gonna
try on our way to Phoenix.
Yeah, because
I bounced off a deer a few years ago.
Yeah,
that's what we did. We hit a deer.
It didn't knock the bike over.
Didn't knock the bike over, but it did break her leg.
It broke my leg, and
it poked a hole in the back of her thigh down there, or not thigh, but calf down there.
Yeah.
And poked in and broke her tibia on the front.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So yeah, it was crazy. And after that, she was there. She was kind of
I'm kind of timid. I'd get on there and I'd be like scared. I don't know, maybe nervous.
Hey, Ellsworth, Carl, welcome.
So glad you're here.
And Ivan.
He's saying hi to people. Yeah.
Hi, Nettie.
Starlink is teaming up with T-Mobile to direct connect.
Really? I hadn't heard that. Starlink's teaming up with T-Mobile.
That would be cool.
Huh.
Because I'm gonna tell you that it's a really good price for T-Mobile. It's only $50 a month right now. I mean, I'm sure it can.
But
It won't
as,
stay
as
that way.
everybody knows, that they're supposedly cracking down on the people
Yeah, they're
not
supposedly
using it in their home area.
Yeah,
And I don't know if I've told. I know we probably told Mel and Eddie at least, but our story of getting our T-Mobile, we put in our address at our home base in Tennessee, and it wasn't available.
because there's no internet at our house. There's
Yeah.
no cell service at our house.
And so we gave them the address, our old address of our daughter's house up in Washington, wasn't available. We gave them our son in Spokane, his address wasn't available. We gave them our son's down there in California, wasn't available. And they said, you know what? Just boom. He punched an address in Nashville. He goes, there you go. There's your address. And we got our T-Mobile.
Yeah.
So our home area is Nashville.
Yeah.
So, but they say they're cracking down on the people moving away.
So is this where that baby fell in the well here in Midland?
Oh, is it?
Maybe.
It could be, Robert. I'm not sure.
Hey, Lacey. Hey.
Lacey's in the house.
The crazy person's not here yet.
Yep,
I don't know where the crazy person's at.
Haven't seen Roy yet.
Yeah. But we'll be all crazy for you. Oh,
Yeah.
I
remember the baby falling in the well. Was it Midland? I have to look that up.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I think the rates will go up too, Ivan. I really do.
Yeah, if T-Mobile teams up with Starlink, they might.
What Mark said, he said he bounced off an old deer once, and she was a great girl. That's funny. Yeah. I love it. Yeah.
Never fun running into a deer.
No. But we haven't done a whole lot this week. We worked.
Like I said, it's just kind of weird.
Because we pick our work days.
We pick what day we want to work.
So it's not consistent. They're 10-hour days.
We just have to, the week runs from
Sunday to Saturday.
Sunday to Saturday. And I have to work 4 days in that time frame, and she has to work 3 days.
And I'm doing all Saturdays and Sundays up till right around the holidays, Christmas time, and then I want to not do Saturdays and Sundays. So I can get some Saturdays and Sundays off.
Long hour days, because there's 10-hour days.
10-hour days. Holy moly. With only a little lunch break.
I worked yesterday, and I'm working Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I'm working
Saturday.
Yeah. And we're closed on Thursday because, Thanksgiving we're closed, even though we'll all be up there by the office.
Yeah.
Next door to the office is the owner's apartment, and that's where we're doing that. And they're doing a big potluck where everybody in the campground was allowed to sign up to bring stuff. And then the owners are buying the turkey.
All the meat, yeah.
The turkey and the ham. Yeah. So it's
just something for people to do that don't go home. A lot of people are going home this week. But the people that are stuck here like us, we have somewhere to go. So, yeah, they're talking about, Starlink did just raise their rates. It's just ridiculous. Oh.
We may have to do Roy like a horse when it breaks its leg.
That's funny.
We walked around town dressed as the Grinch and Cindy. Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
I think I saw a picture. I think a picture got put on Facebook.
How cute! Yeah,
Lacey played the Grinch. I think I saw that. I liked it on Facebook.
That's so cute.
Fun.
I love it. Yeah.
Roy scraped his shin this morning.
Driving to the
post. Oh no!
I can see that happening. Yeah, I'm dangerous with tools.
I'm debating. I'm kind of worried because I want to put up our clamshell here.
I don't know if it's worth it. It's so windy.
People next door to us they didn't have a clamshell. They had some kind of canopy, gazebo thing, and they put it up. And less than a week later, it was destroyed by the wind.
It's so windy. We don't have any trees or nothing.
Yeah, it's just open and it's dirt. It's kind of.
It's very quartzite like, but
reminds me of quartzite
there's
minus
no cactus
minus the
and
cactuses.
no mountains. There's no mountains. I liked quartzite because you could look and see the mountains. There's nothing. We got trucks behind us.
Yeah, they did do pictures. Yeah, I saw the pictures on Facebook.
Yeah,
the picture on Facebook.
They got semi truck. It's like a semi truck graveyard behind us. So there's a lot of. I don't know.
It's weird because there was a ton of semi trucks back there.
The front part of them, not the back part.
Yeah, just the truck, not the trailers. And then there's other kind of trucks and stuff there, but they've been. For the last week, they got a forklift that's picking up the front end of the truck and dragging it out. And we keep seeing tow trucks taking all these trucks somewhere.
We don't know.
I don't know where they are, but they're almost.
Yeah. He's a bucket head.
They're
Lucky
almost,
he didn't hack his
there's a
leg.
big old empty spot back there now.
Yeah, there's an empty spot
Roy's
there.
a bucket head.
Yeah, he is. Too cute.
Oh, that's what I don't have that video
I don't think you have that video on here anymore.
of Roy.
Of Roy with his little bucket.
I had it in StreamYard, but I don't have it in EV
We didn't bring it over here with us on our
I
new.
don't even have the picture because I think Nettie had went in my StreamYard and put it up.
Yeah. I know.
I can choose
Oh.
between yeah, we've got Starlink, AT&T, and T-Mobile.
Yeah. We because we have our phones are AT&T, but we bought this internet thing. I mean, years ago when we first started just going on summer trips when we were still teaching. We bought it, and we just used it like for our cell phones. We didn't even use it for like TV or nothing because we had direct TV, so we didn't even use it for that. It's so old that you can't buy it anymore. So we were at the dealer getting our phones at the AT&T, and they were like, "Do not get rid of this. This is so good, but nobody can buy it anymore." So we use that. I like that when we're on the road, driving down the road. I have internet, and I can take that little box with me and work if we go somewhere and I need to work because for my coaching sessions, I love that. It's really great. So that we have, and then the T-Mobile is. That's separate. I was telling them we probably pay $200 a month for internet because we have T-Mobile, we have AT&T, we have Starlink, and then at our house we have internet because of our cameras. So we probably spend $200 a month on internet. It's just ridiculous, right? What did Lacey say? I gotta see. I'm losing my place here. All right. Right. Okay. We did pictures. Okay, get out back in the 87, baby Jessica. That's who was baby Jessica back in 87.
Was that long ago?
Oh my word, we were still in Washington back then.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. She's probably grown up now, huh?
Sorry, I'm trying to find a post on here. But...
Yeah, and then the bucket head. Lucky didn't just brag. Okay. And they were talking about that. I will send it to you on Messenger, Nettie said. The picture, I think.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
And Lacey said that Roy is the leader of crazy. Yes, he is. And Steve agreed with that. And then, cute. I pray for only one cellular provider. Oh, you pay for one? Tell us. But I piggyback on the other three. Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. I don't know how to piggyback. I just have to have reliable internet because of my job. So I figure the first few hours I work is paying for my internet. I was like, well, those 2 hours paid for the
Lacey
internet.
said Roy's is the leader of crazy.
Yeah,
yeah, he is.
Yeah,
so we can talk about him. He's not here.
Yeah, he's not here. We can say whatever we want to. So fun. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
I can't find what I was looking for on my phone.
No, we can't. So we've been we were trying to get ready. We're gonna try this. What's that diet called?
Carnivore.
We're gonna try the carnivore. So we've been a little over-carbing it lately just to kind of get ready. We're eating up our goods in the house, and then I wanted to eat the Chick-fil-A's. They had a sandwich with pimento cheese on it. If you ain't ate it yet, you need to go eat it because it's good.
I remember the day you could bugger off and no one can get a hold of you. Now you can't.
I know, right? Right.
I know. Hey, Megan Edgeworth, welcome.
Yeah, so if you haven't had one of them Chick-fil-A sandwiches with that pimento cheese on it, you need to go try it. It's real good. I enjoyed that. And it was cheap. We both got a meal. I don't know what you got. What'd you get at the Chick-fil-A?
I just got the classic chicken sandwich.
Yeah, he got a sandwich and I got that. And it wasn't even $20. It was like $18. I was like, oh my gosh. This would be $30 at McDonald's. The guy laughed at me.
Oh, I know.
But it was funny because I feel like that. I mean, that's still not the best prices, I'm sure.
Americans benefit from the same arrangement when they're in Canada. Yeah, it didn't used to be with Starlink. Starlink, you used to not. I don't think you could use it up there.
I don't know. When we were traveling more, we had a plan on our phone with AT&T where we could go outside in certain places and use it. In BC, we could use it. And then there were some places that we could use it down in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
But it was limited. It was limited without, those crazy charges. But we could go to BC and use it. Because we paid, it was some part of our plan that we had. Because we live right by British Columbia, and I guess it's just something they gave you
Yep.
there.
Yep.
For sure,
So,
yeah. Yeah.
what's everybody's plans for
I know.
Thanksgiving
What is
coming up
everybody else
Thursday?
doing?
I know Mel and Eddie said Greg was cooking a
I
bunch of
know.
good stuff.
And everybody wants to show up there because they was like, yeah, I want to eat that. I'm not cooking. I went to the Sam's and bought a pecan pie for him. That thing is giant, freaking enormous. And then I bought a plate of cookies.
Wait, it's for me. I haven't ate any.
You gotta wait to Thanksgiving. But I forgot. I probably should get him a can of that cranberry sauce. I bet I don't know if we get that.
I think Nikki's gonna get some.
Oh, good, because he loves that
said
too.
Tomorrow at work, we're gonna be starting to set up tables. I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm learning all this. I got to open by myself on Wednesday. Y'all all be scared for me. Because here's the thing. I got two bosses sort of like, right? One tells me to do it one way and the other one tells me to do it another way.
Have y'all ever had, we have not had breakfast at Golden Corral.
I thought we had once, no.
No, we've never been. We've always said we wanted to go to Golden Corral for breakfast, but we've never made it.
Oh, okay.
We've been there right at lunch as they still had breakfast items stuff on the buffet as they were swapping
There's the secret. You go right about 3:30, 3:45, and you pay lunch price, and then they put the steaks on.
At 4.
Ooh, at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's the secret right there.
Celebrate Thanksgiving if someone feeds me.
I know, right?
Come on over, Mark. We'll feed you.
Yeah, come on. There's going to be plenty of food because right now there ain't a lot of people signed up.
Yeah, I don't think there's but 20, 25 people that are signed up.
And one person's going to Cirque du Soleil. Is that what's called Cirque du Soleil?
I don't know, maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know
they're
what
going.
You're talking about.
They're going to see the Cirque du Soleil. It's over in Odessa, and they I don't know what time they got to go. So they're going to that. So they may come for a little bit and then have to leave. And then you said the maid lady wasn't coming now.
Oh yeah, Maria and her daughter are not coming. Or one of our housekeepers, and the little girl works in the office.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
They say you are what you eat, so I'm eating ham for Thanksgiving. No turkey for me.
So you can be a ham.
I don't know. Would you rather be a ham or a turkey?
A turkey.
It's so good. I know we ate at Golden Corral right after we first got here. It's over in Odessa.
Over in Odessa.
So
we ate there.
I love Golden Corral.
We love Golden Corral. We did eat Cece's one day. We love Cece's.
This was the best Cece's I think I've been to.
And that was cheap, $16.
Yeah, we both ate. We went there one night after work, and it was $16
for
both of us.
Drinks.
And it was one of the. I mean, they were just clean.
They were cleaning.
Buffet was super clean.
And cooking. We were like, but
it's so good.
It was busy.
We went Saturday a.m. for my birthday.
Oh,
it was your birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, we have a thing for that.
Yes, this is for Megan. Happy birthday, Megan. Happy birthday.
I want to go
Related.
What I want to do, though, before we start this, that goes to the Waffle House, because he said there's a Waffle House, too. I love Waffle House.
Steve said his plan for Thanksgiving is to eat until he's miserable.
I usually do.
We used to.
Well, that's what I would cook all day, and then by the time dinner came up, I wasn't even hungry.
No, by 11 o'clock, the table would be full of all the
snacks.
Appetizer snacks. And I mean, we had a ton of stuff.
I made a ton of stuff. I cooked all day.
And then wouldn't eat until late in the afternoon.
Right, 3 or 4 o'clock.
And by then we were stuffed from all the appetizers.
Yeah, and then dessert comes out around 6.
Yep, happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, everybody saying happy birthday. Yes. So I miss those days sometimes.
I do too sometimes. I miss the whole family being together. Yeah. I hate that we all live so far away from each other.
One of these times we're going to have to be at the cabin for Thanksgiving and smoke a turkey.
That would be fun, yeah.
I got my smoker there.
Maybe we could have Miss Janet over.
And Junior.
Maybe Junior and then we'll come.
Junior will probably go to family, though.
I know, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
I don't know. Someday we'll get back to our cabin. I don't know when.
I know. After we get the sugar beet one more time. I don't know if you didn't get to see, we had a video put out about working the sugar beet. I mean, it wasn't the best video.
That was a hard video for me to work on.
It was, and there, because we would like get off work and video, or like be on break and video. So it wasn't.
We really weren't allowed to video while we were actually out working.
Yeah,
so it kind of made it hard.
It did, and so it was not well thought out.
You're welcome, Megan. You're welcome.
It wasn't well thought out. But you get a glimpse of what we did, because a lot of people don't even know what the sugar beet is and what it's like. So you can see what we did.
Waffle House has good pork chops and hamburgers.
What?
I wouldn't know. Every time we've been to Waffle House, we eat breakfast.
I know. They got good grits and they got good waffles.
Oh, we went to CC's, the best ones, but I did go to Denny's because, my birthday was several weeks back. And I had a free breakfast at Denny's, and I thought it was, my birthday's gone. I thought I couldn't get it anymore. But then about a week ago, I got an email saying, hey, you got 7 days to use your birthday reward.
Yeah.
So Denny's is what, a mile and a half
it's
away,
only a mile
but it's really
away.
6 mile drive.
Yeah, because you have to do the loop.
but anyway, the worst Denny's I've ever been to.
It was terrible.
We went in there at 7:00 in the morning, and there was one person in there working, one person only.
And the cook hadn't even come on yet.
The cook wasn't even on. There wasn't even a cook.
Yeah.
And we sat there and waited, and finally the cook came in, and then
they didn't have no gravy.
A little bit later, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 workers came in, but they all sat over in a corner drinking coffee. And so
cocoa. One of them had cocoa.
Okay, well, whatever. It looked like coffee.
I'm just kidding.
But she ordered the biscuits and gravy with eggs, and her food came and didn't have no gravy. And she's like, oh, he's making the gravy right now. I'm like, what?
Well, then they brought it to me late. Well, so I said, can I have some butter for my biscuit, right? So they bring the gravy, and it's like water. It ain't no gravy.
Oh, Mark, you most certainly do. He says, I never know what a good video is. Your videos are good. I enjoy them.
They are good.
I take my job as taste tester very seriously.
I know. I love to taste test. I love that too, right? I love eating. That's what I think is going to be a little hard.
Oh, wow. Cinnamon roll pancakes at Denny's?
What? I didn't know that.
I didn't even know they had that.
No, we was limited what we could get.
Who has the best pancakes besides IHOP's?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who has the best pancakes.
I like the. Okay, so we have the waffles we have from. Remember,
we used to go.
Richard made those waffles for us.
What was that little restaurant we went to in when we were over in Minnesota? That was over in Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, like
what was the name of that place?
I don't know.
There was a little cafe. What was the name of that town? Even I can't even remember. Danbury, Wisconsin. There's a little cafe. They had really, really good pancakes.
I didn't eat the pancakes.
Mark says he has the best pancakes.
He does. Yeah.
So
too fun. Yeah.
I don't know. I used to make the best pancakes when I used to make them for the kids.
Because we had the big griddle, plug-in thing, and he would every Saturday morning crank up the Jesus music and make pancakes. We'd all wake up and be like, oh, it's Saturday morning.
I don't remember pancake. I don't remember the music, but okay.
Yeah, you crank it up, wake us all up.
Mark says not pancakes, crepes.
Yeah, I've had a crepe once.
I think I've had it before.
They're really thin pancakes, and they usually put something jelly-like on them.
Yeah. I don't know though, but I'm going to be eating because we bought 4 dozen eggs the other day.
I boiled
we got
7 of them.
I don't know how much bacon you bought.
Three of them packages.
She bought some ground beef and some other steaks, and yeah, when we start this carnivore diet, I have to eat.
We got some good food.
Eggs and meat for breakfast.
Yeah, we got some good food started. I'm gonna try to go, like I said, the commissary and see if I can get some more deals.
I just got it, Nettie, in my message.
We'll get some more deals, on meat. And so I don't know. I'm just nervous because I am lazy in the morning. Lazy. I don't like to cook in the morning unless I know I ain't got to go nowhere or do nothing. And so I'm worried about that. So I'm boiling some eggs because I think maybe I'll eat some boiled eggs. And I'm going to cook some bacon on the griddle thing outside. What's the thing called? Blackstone. And, not cook it completely. Just get it semi-cooked. And then we can warm it up maybe in the microwave. And I'll eat my bacon and boiled eggs. Maybe I'll do that. That way I'll eat. And I ain't got to cook. I'm too stinking lazy. But he likes to get up and cook, and he gets up like 2 hours for us to be anywhere. I ain't getting up no 2 hours for I gotta be nowhere. I'll be 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes to get ready. Okay, I'm out of here.
No.
So I got to make sure I can. I need
get
to
up
eat.
and have my breakfast and my coffee.
See, he's all about that. Me, I'm nope.
I love the difference between our language. You say eggplant, we say chicken.
That's too funny. Oh my god!
I will, Nettie. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm trying to keep up, but I'm trying to go over here and upload that video too.
Oh, he's doing 2 things at once. You know how it is. So we can share that with you. Well, you could do our members real quick. Can you do that at the same time or no?
Oh, I probably could. That's uploading right now. Just got to get back there to this. Here we go. I got to find the right one.
That middle one, I think. It says channel.
Yeah, this. Oh, you said the middle. That ain't the middle.
Yeah, well, you were down there at the bottom.
You go. Man, I hope that played better than it did for us.
It froze on us. Did y'all get to see that?
Starlink like dropped off here. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And no, yes, we weren't muted either, but
sorry about that.
It wasn't downloading. It was done downloading.
Yeah.
Thank you to all of our members.
Yes, we do appreciate everyone.
Yes, we do.
It's without you, and you help us get excited about it. Oh, muted.
I shouldn't be muted, am I? My microphone. Hello, y'all can hear me, right? It says it's working.
Oh, okay.
I hear you now.
All right. Oh, it looked like it played all right.
I think it was because it was buffering.
Here, yeah. So, but Megan said it played okay. Go back up for a second because I was still reading.
I was looking at Steve. I up 2 hours early at military training.
Yeah. 30. Maybe that's why he does it.
I used to not be able to sleep past 5 or 6 o'clock, but hey, today I slept till 8 o'clock.
We didn't even know where to go today, though. So
yeah, looked like it played right.
Oh, yay! I'm glad.
But now I got this in here because somebody sent it to me.
Right, because somebody's crazy.
I can play this for Lacey. There you go.
Hey! Did you like that, Lacey? He's crazy.
He crazy Roy.
And you say ladybug, and we say chlamydia.
I say ladybugs, and everybody else says Asian beetles because we get infested with them every year.
He's being kind of grody.
Crazy head Roy.
Yes.
Okay, Lebo. Thank you for coming, Lebo. Thank you.
Appreciate it so much.
Yeah. We get done tonight. We're going somewhere.
We are, because we got on Veterans Day, we got a gift certificate to
Texas Roadhouse.
And we thought, well, we better use that before we start, because I mean we could use it later, but right now I'm gonna get me a roll.
So we're gonna go to Texas Roadhouse here because I got a free meal there.
He gets a free meal, so that'll be kind of nice.
The price is right.
I know, yes. So we're gonna do that to celebrate, and then get a because we work the next 2 days, and then Thanksgiving and Fridays when we're gonna try to go. Even though Friday's the shopping day, we're still gonna try to go to Abilene. I don't know if the traffic will be bad. I don't know.
I always enjoy driving forever.
And ever.
There's another thing we're going to try to go to. What's that museum down here? It's the Oil.
Yeah, it talks about the whole thing here.
It's
The Petroleum Museum.
Petroleum Museum. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
right
we're gonna
up the
try to
road
get to
here.
that here in the next week.
Take care. Everybody's saying goodbye.
Yeah.
We're set. We're going to start on December 1st,
December
Nettie.
1st.
December
That's
1st
our
is our start day.
plans. We're down to less than a week. So
We're
we may have to donate some food to some
We're
people.
trying to get rid of all the rest of this junk that we can't eat no more.
So I've almost been overeating. So because I'm like, oh, I hate to throw it away. I may start donating it though.
Yeah. And then with that electrolyte stuff that you gave us, I ordered that. It's sitting at the office right now. It came in today.
Come in, so we got to pick that up. And then
I got
we ordered a book for recipes.
my cover for my MacBook never showed up. That was out for delivery since last
And
Tuesday.
I got mine, and mine was like going to take forever because I got a Winnie the Pooh one.
So, but I finally got the refund for that today, and I reordered it. Now it's going to be here Sunday.
Woohoo!
We have a Pooh museum. I'm not going to make a joke about it. Different kind of Pooh.
Yeah, that's cute.
I bounced off and on. I need to better myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like sometimes you almost got to, though, because what has happened is when we've gone on these strict diets is you do get almost stressed out because you want to eat these things. So I think there'll be times when we will
I'm hoping
have a treat every now and then.
Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully it'll make me feel better.
That's what we're wanting, to feel better.
And maybe lose some weight too.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. I need to lose some weight. But I found out a little history, but this town started out, I guess, a long time ago. Midland used to be a huge cattle town.
Oh, like Fort Worth?
Huh?
Fort Worth was a cattle town.
I think Fort Worth still is. I think they got the big cattle yard. But anyway,
I was like, is it like Fort Worth?
Yeah, it used to be a big cattle town, but then eventually they discovered that, the oil and the gas, or the, I guess the propane or whatever. So now it's that big oil fuel production area here, and that's all it is now.
Yeah.
I do keto and carnivore. Yeah.
I know. So that's something you got to cheat every now and then. That's what I feel like. Every now and then. I feel like it just, because he did that one diet, I forget what it was called though, that one, it was so strict on what you could eat and couldn't eat.
Oh, the Optavia.
It was just too hard. And it's hard when you like food and you can't eat nothing. He would get mad.
I was losing weight like crazy.
Yeah, and I would eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He'd be like, I wish I could eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah. And then there was that other one that I had tried a few years back. Oh gosh, the big one. Not Weight Watchers, but the other. You remember they sent you your foods and all?
Oh yeah, they mailed you all your foods. You did good on that Nutrisystem or something. You did good on that too.
That was good while I was home, but then I went away to go to school for a couple of days, and I couldn't find anything I could eat.
Yeah, and so it's really hard. And we do like to go out to eat, so that's the part that's like we like to go out once
Megan,
a week.
You're welcome. Yes.
I know I do the seafood diet too. It's really bad, but we like to eat out, so that's what we got to figure out a way that we can still go out to eat at least once a week or once every 2 weeks.
Hey, I figure a burger without the bun would be great.
I know, right? With some bacon on it and some cheese.
That's right. We also ordered a book.
Yeah, he's got a book to kind of with some recipes and some how-tos. But it has got vegetables in it. I was like, wait a minute.
See, we're prepared, Nettie. Not really.
Not really.
The carnivore diet book, cookbook for beginners.
But it's got veggies in it.
Yeah.
Well, my friend told me you can eat avocado because avocado is a healthy fat. She told me that on this diet it's okay to eat avocado, and she even said olives weren't too bad for you. But it's got like what did I say, asparagus or something? It had bell peppers and onions. I was like, I thought you could eat all that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's got some other good ideas for recipes and stuff like that, so we can make some stuff.
Yeah, to make it. It's got like an avocado mayo. That sounds pretty good.
There are different carnivores. Yeah, that's what Terry was saying last night.
Different levels.
Different levels of it.
Yeah.
And haven't looked at it. We just got that book yesterday.
We just
skimmed through it. But in the beginning there, it talks about the levels of carnivore and all that. So
because some people don't do no dairy, and I'm like, I can't be not having no dairy. I mean, I like cheese.
Oh, I like my milk too.
I know he has to have his milk every day.
I still get my milk, but I have to go I usually drink non-fat milk. And I guess on this they say, hey, you need to drink whole milk. My doctor said,
don't read that out loud.
I could do that whenever. Mark.
Oh my God, that's too funny. Yeah. So we're gonna try it. I mean, what can we say, right?
We'll give it a try.
We'll give it a try. So is it time for trivia?
A little bit early, but
is it okay? I get excited.
We can go ahead and do trivia.
I get excited about the trivia. He works really hard on it, and I like it.
I don't work that hard. Pretty easy.
I feel like you do.
Right now, just learning this new EV Mux. It's a little bit different putting a slideshow in, and it's a learning curve.
Oh, was that too much?
Never.
Never. Oh my gosh.
Right.
I love it though. Oh.
Let's go ahead and we will do.
He's got to find the intro.
Yeah, I know. It's right there. You just had to scroll down. State fun facts.
Ooh, what state is it
And
this
last
week?
week was Hawaii.
Hawaii.
So of course we know this week you're going alphabetically.
Oh.
Will be Ida.
Say it. What are you?
That state there. And no, I'm not a hoe.
Because
Idaho.
we always say it cause it's funny when you Idaho.
We do enjoy you, Mark. We absolutely do.
We do love your humor.
Love it.
I know I miss it when you're not here telling your jokes.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, we say this all the time, and so sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, there's Idaho," because I don't want to say Idaho. I say Idaho. Hey,
You're
there's
what?
Idaho. Idaho. There's Idaho. Who named that state? There probably wasn't hoes back then, was there? When they named the state.
I don't know. I wasn't around back then. I couldn't tell you.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so here we go. Let's look at question number 1.
Yes.
What 2 states in the continental United States do not offer a Dollar General store? We need the name of both states on this one.
Well, obviously Idaho, because you put it as a question, right? Idaho.
Idaho ain't a state.
Idaho. Washington.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say Idaho and Washington.
She says Idaho and Washington.
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 Anybody have any ideas? What 2 states?
Was that one of them bugs?
No.
Oh, them ladybugs is driving me crazy. When it warms up, they come out.
Nobody's answering.
They're all Googling it. Idaho for
Look,
state.
Betty saying Ida.
And then Ho is the
And
second.
Ho is the second.
No clue.
No
Oh
clue.
my gosh. Intermittent rain.
Did Roy pop in there?
I didn't see Roy.
Oh yeah, he did.
Hey,
Hey, Roy.
We had to pay your bucket
I heard you.
from
Had a
tater
little-
shopping.
I heard you did a little oopsie today.
Got an owie.
Got an owie.
Lacey came in and said you was
I don't know
crazy.
if she's still here. Lacey's was in here
Saying you was crazy.
saying crazy.
Alaska and Hawaii.
Alaska and Hawaii, says Mark. Steve, no idea. Nettie says Ida and Ho. Nope. Nobody else. Well, it is definitely one of them is Idaho.
Because it's an Idaho question.
You went the wrong way. You said Washington.
Oh, did I? Because
Yeah,
I've never
it's
seen
Idaho
one.
and Montana.
I've never seen a Dollar General in Washington State.
Apparently,
I'm
they
gonna
must
Google
have.
that.
You go ahead and
I'm gonna have
Google
to
it.
Google that. I
Bad
never
thing is
seen.
they're opening Dollar Generals like crazy everywhere.
No,
Tennessee, you can't go 3 miles without seeing
Our
a Dollar
little-
General.
our little hillbilly town's got 3 of them,
Yeah. It's
and
like-
then they open up that one, the Family Dollar with the Dollar trees.
yeah, right next
Right next to
the
Dollar
new
General.
one
I was
across,
like,
or not a new one, but one of the ones across the
Yeah.
street. Now they built a Family
Dollar and Dollar Tree together.
together, yeah.
Like, why?
Woo-hoo. All right,
All right,
question
what's
number
next?
2 is what Canadian province, southern border, provinces, southern border lies adjacent to both Idaho and Montana?
So is it one
Ivan,
province?
if Ivan's in here, he probably knows this
Okay,
one.
but is it one province or two?
What Canadian province's southern border
Okay, so one.
lies adjacent to both Idaho and Montana?
Oh, he's always hurting pretty
What is
bad right now.
Oh man, that ain't no good.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Work. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Roy. I hope it feels better soon. You don't even got Becky there to baby you.
I learned a long time ago, don't stand in front of somebody swinging a sledgehammer to hit something, and don't stand in front of it because it will hit you in the nose and break your nose. I'm pretty sure I broke my nose. I never went to the doctor.
No. Gosh. All right, so
what
it's not
what Canadian province?
It's not BC. It's not BC.
Saying hello to people. Terry says it's not BC.
I'm trying to mathematically. It's not. What's next? Where's Saskatchewan's over one? What's in between BC and Saskatchewan?
Oh, you good? Take
off your third leg.
Roy.
Oh, Mark
says British Columbia.
You think it's British Columbia still over there?
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google it.
I'm not.
Look, I'm gonna Google it. I'm trying to map it. You see me draw my map up here? I'm drawing my map. Because here's British Columbia.
You don't even know what's east of British Columbia, do you?
Right, because in the Saskatchewan's over here, right?
Oh, did Ivan must have left. I know he'd probably know this.
He'd know this. I don't even know where my phone's at.
You can't look it up.
I can.
No, that's cheating.
Oh.
Nobody knows what Canadian.
Well, British Columbia's our guess
Mark
here.
is the only one that says British Columbia.
He might know his geography better than the rest of us.
He might.
I know it's not.
Knew the
I know
answer
it's
to
not.
this one.
I know it's not Ontario's. It's not Manitoba.
I knew the answer to this one.
It's not Quebec's. Alberta.
Is that your answer?
Possibly Alberta.
Is that your final answer?
I'll go with Alberta.
Okay, you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
It is British Columbia.
It's British Columbia. It's still over there.
Yes.
I didn't think British Columbia was that long.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Oh, somebody's sending me a note. No, that's just an alert.
Alert.
Number 3, the first national park in the U.S. is often considered the first national park in the world. This park technically lies within Montana and what other two other states?
Oh. Wait, do you want us to say what the park is?
Roy can't read a map.
Or what other two states? So here's my question really quickly. Do you want to know what two other states, or do you want to know the name of the park?
What 2 other states?
Oh, because I know the name of the park.
I know what name of the park. I know the name of the 2 states.
I do too. I got
There's
all
really
this.
3 states. Montana's one of them.
I know this. I'll let y'all try to figure this out because we've been there quite a few times.
For those people that travel should know these. This one and the next one. Old Skeet, hey, long time no see.
I know, right? So glad you came in. See, Ivan said Alberta.
Oh, Ivan, it was Vancouver or British Columbia, excuse me.
See, I knew Alberta was next. Once I started going through all the provinces.
Teacher trivia is hard. These are easy.
Yeah. Once I went through it, I figured out Alberta was the one that I was missing.
It's obviously everybody should know the park.
Yeah, you know the park.
What's the first national park?
Well, we've been to that big sign that tells you that.
We've been there 3 times.
At least
three times. Three times.
You count the time we went through with the kids when they were little?
Yeah.
And then we went with Chris, and then we went by ourselves.
Yep.
But then we went with we've been 4 times.
No, 3.
Because we went with that group.
That was the time we went.
And
then we went with Chris and Sherilyn.
And then we went one time
without. And then one time we drove there.
No, we went by ourselves another time. Yeah, we got a video on it. We've been 4 times.
I don't know about that. Oh, well. Anyway.
You may tell everybody? I'll tell you what they are.
Nobody's got an answer for this
I'll tell you if you don't know. Did you got more comments coming?
No. Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, BC. Wyoming, nope.
BC.
No. Oh.
Nettie says Wyoming and Utah.
Wyoming.
Robert says Idaho and Wyoming.
No.
And people saying hi to Old Ski.
Oh.
Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho.
Yeah.
Yellowstone, I think.
Yep.
Mark says. Glacier.
No.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's not
answered
Utah.
Alberta.
Oh.
Yeah, but the answer was British Columbia.
British Columbia.
Wyoming and Utah. Catherine Cook says. Ivan says, I'm embarrassed.
I know, right?
Don't be embarrassed.
Right?
Keep saying hi to Catherine. Teachers trying to make you think. Yeah. Just hopefully somebody learns a little bit of something. I've learned some stuff from some of the trivia. But the answer is,
bam!
as Terry's looking it up.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at British
Wyoming
Columbia.
and Idaho.
I already knew this. The park is mainly in Wyoming, though.
Right.
It is mainly in Wyoming.
And then there is a place for Montana, and then Idaho's over on the west side.
I'm trying to find the line for British Columbia.
She's looking it up. She's cheating. Next
I'm looking
question.
at British Columbia.
Oh, okay.
What is the line for British Columbia? I'm in Canada.
Boise State, Colorado State, and Utah states are all current members of what geographically named conference in college athletics? This is for all the sports buffs.
It's got a geographical name.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe there's the line right there. Because there's Medicine Hat.
Geographically named conference. That's the clue.
All right, but look. Where does Alberta? Oh, it's part of Montana.
You got to zoom out so you can see better.
I know, I see, but I can see the Alberta line maybe there.
Yeah. Anybody have any idea? Catherine saying hi to Nettie.
Because in the Saskatchewan, Manitoba. I had the rest
any sports buffs out there? It's the only reason I threw it in here.
I don't know.
As a sports buff. I answered 3 times, but it looks like they didn't go through.
We saw you.
I saw you up there above.
Yeah, you answered.
Yep, we saw it.
We got it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I want easy questions like, what letter does Canada start with? But we're doing Idaho.
Robert says Mountain West.
Mountain West. Oh. That might make sense because that's a geographical thing. And they're all out west.
Same here, Steve. Oh, come on.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about football, really. I mean,
I didn't know this one either.
I know football, but I don't know conferences.
Well, it's college. I don't know college.
Yeah. All right. We better just show us.
Yeah, it is.
The Mountain West.
Mountain West.
There
Robert
you go.
had it right.
Yay,
Robert. Robert gets a prize.
You get a prize.
You didn't acknowledge my incorrect answers.
Cute. So cute, Ivan.
We are too old for these
questions.
Can't learn anymore.
I know, right? Because tomorrow I could ask again and I still wouldn't know.
Well, see, I knew the answer to a couple of these already. So
I really, yeah.
Last question.
That Alberta one's
everybody's going to have a heart attack.
Oh, no.
What range of... Now, this is for anybody that's traveled around because I know we have been across this one. What range of Rocky Mountains located in central Idaho gets its name from the mountain jagged appearance? And we have been across these.
It's not the 4th of July pass?
That's no.
It's really true, though. There's a 4th of July pass in Idaho.
Yep.
I always think, dang.
We've been over that 100 times.
Yeah, we've been over a lot of times, yeah. But what? Jagged
appearance. Once you see it, you're going to know it. We've been across them.
Yeah.
We have been across these mountains traveling.
Okay.
Yep. Anybody know? Anybody travel? Anybody travel out there?
Ah, you hit the thing. Cascades, no.
Cascades are in Washington.
I know. They bumped to the. I think they run into it. Okay, what? Rocky Mountain oysters.
No, that's Canton.
We're too old for these questions. Oh my gosh! I don't know, y'all. Let me think. Jagged appearance. So think about jagged, ripped, crooked.
Mark says the Sawtooth Range.
Oh, that sounds good.
Eddie sends Rocky Mountain oyster.
Yeah. Sawtooth sounds good, though. It's funny when somebody in Europe gets American questions right. And that's
Never been to Idaho.
Oh, what? Idaho is beautiful.
Well, literally, to go across the northern part of Idaho where
big.
we go, what it takes, not even a couple hours.
Yeah, that's when you
maybe.
get to go to the 4th of July pass,
But
though.
the southern part of Idaho is pretty nice too.
Yeah.
Saggy Sacks.
Yeah.
The answer is.
Oh, no, we get the answer now?
It
Oh,
is
you got it
Sawtooth
right.
Mountains.
See, I told you it's pretty funny that
We've been across
Mark,
those.
yeah, we have been across
We have
them.
been across those.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That was pretty fun. No, I really like learning, and we learned something new with you getting all those clues out there. Right?
Right. Sawtooth Mountain.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo. All right. Why does it keep going back to that?
You keep hitting that button. You're hitting that button over there. He's hitting the wrong button.
I'm hitting the wrong button.
Yes.
Hitting the wrong button. We've been there. Yeah, we've been across them.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times. Probably a few times.
Yeah, because to get to Montana, that's the way you go. You leave Spokane and you're on the 90 and you're just like into Montana. And then when you get to Montana, you start to curve
Betty
down.
was close. Where were you close?
I know, right? Sawtooth, oysters, same.
Roy and Becky has passed Senaho a few times.
Yeah, see? Yeah. And we got to go to the southern part this time. We went to they got what's it called? Potato Museum, y'all.
We stayed there overnight as a harvest host.
Yeah, it's Harvest Host. And you can go in there and look at that there
and
potato
they had really
museum.
good baked was it baked potato?
Baked potatoes, and then they have French fries, and they make potatoes and all that. But
yeah, and a little cafe there.
Yeah, that you can go to. And they had a candy store across the street. Remember, that was fun. In the little town. Don't ask me the name of the town, but it's near wherever we went to camp.
Wherever we went to camp.
Which was near Yellowstone. Another time we went with Yellowstone. With the Leopard group. The Scouts. We went with the Scouts.
We stayed in Idaho.
We did.
I can't remember.
We don't normally camp in Idaho. We've only camped a couple times. One time outside of Boise, that was the best campground I think we've ever been to. Oh my God, it was cheap, and the sites were all cement. It was pretty.
Oh, that was just an overnight.
Yeah, one overnight. I was like, I like this campground.
Yeah, it was super nice.
It
was pretty cheap.
It was like $20.
Cheap.
I know, it was really cheap. Yeah. So, it might be more now. That was a long time ago.
Did y'all cover Idaho is not a real Native American word? They just made it up.
See who made it up.
Who made it up?
Who said? Because when we say it, we always say Idaho. So we don't have to say we are. Hey, Naj.
Hey, Naj.
Thanks
never
for coming
late,
in.
never late, never
we appreciate
late.
you popping in. I know you've been
You missed
busy.
trivia, though. You got to go back and get trivia.
Yeah, you got to watch it. And
everybody was talking about how hard it was.
It was too hard today.
It was not hard. It was easy.
It was hard.
It was easy.
It was. I'm still kind of arguing about that Alberta. But, I see where it is on Idaho that it's British Columbia. But Montana's got some Alberta.
Okay, but it said which one has a southern border across what two states?
But it goes also to Washington.
You just gave way to answer to Naj. Way to go.
But if you'd have said 3 states, I probably would have said British Columbia. Because Washington, Idaho, Montana. Right?
She's a typical first grade teacher.
I know, right? I'm literal. All right. So if you have not watched our video, I'd really love for y'all to go and watch it and see what the beet harvest was like and give us your comments, let us know what you think of it. And so we are excited about getting to celebrate Thanksgiving because we all are thankful for something, right? There's something you got to be thankful for. And we're thankful for all of you that we get to spend every Monday with you and this time together. And our every other Friday night with our lives. We love that time to get to know each one of you.
Yeah. No, Steve, we're not brainy teachers. We're dumb teachers.
So I hope that you get to do something fun for Thanksgiving.
I got it scrolling there. I do want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah, don't eat too much and wear your stretchy pants.
Hopefully everybody's spending it with some friends or some family or somewhere.
Yes.
And looking forward to it.
I know, right? So, and go out and find your adventure.
That, we're going to go ahead, and it is time for us to go. Bye. So I'm going to go eat some steak. So everybody have a great day and a happy Thanksgiving.
See you next Monday.
Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate.